Hey Taurus, it is Lisa with Heart of Inspiration, and I am here for your July 2020 monthly reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I know I'm a little late. We're a little bit into July now, aren't we? But it still is going to apply for you, okay? Because there's still plenty of July left, and there's plenty of action going on in the rest of the month. Heck, we have another whole new moon coming up in Cancer again, don't we? Well, because it is Cancer month, we move this off to the side, and home is where the heart is. We are using the Love Your Inner Goddess, okay? Love Your Inner Goddess. I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger, guys. Oracle cards, okay? And they are by Alana Fairchild, okay? I love these. I love any of the Alana Fairchild Oracle cards. They are just awesome artwork. And she really does, embody the actual spirit of everything that she puts together. I've got some other ones of hers that are like Lightworker Oracle, and just some others that are just really powerful Oracle cards. So let's see what we've got here. You always know them as well by their size, don't you? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 Oracle cards, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh. Tribe of the Kindred. We're going to read these. Sorry, guys, it took so long. We just had to be sure we can see them. Okay, here we go. Everything's moved. Okay. Actually, that one keeps wanting to pop out. Amalthea. And Earth Goddess. All right. Amalthea and Earth Goddess. Okay. Tribe of the Kindred. Let's look at this here. I carry your heart. I carry it in mine. So these are two women that definitely know that they're from the same soul tribe, don't they? The Amalthea card is really all about motherhood, sisterhood, becoming that mother, that sister, and enjoying that. And then we have Earth Goddess, and she has on here who you are, and it says love down the side. Love is who you are. I'm going to just kind of go with what we have here. Tribe of the Kindred. This month in July, like I said, being Cancerian month, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, this is all about you finding your tribe. This is all about you finding your tribe. This is all about you, if you found your tribe, really getting close and getting into it and getting really integrated into it. This is about you finding kindred spirits that carry your same heart, that carry your same love for life, carry your same love of people, of family, whether that's soul family or physical family, that carry the same desire to be more or to be the best of who you are. This Amalthea, I want to read her really quick because I remember she's a very special message. Your soul is learning about love, whether you fully realize it or not. You are breaking free from a pattern of relationship that has not been respectful enough of you and your heart. This includes the relationships you have had with yourself, with others, be they friends, romantic connections, colleagues, or strangers, and even the universe. As you allow yourself to feel worthy and release feelings of hate, shame, guilt, or judgment towards yourself, a new spirit of gentleness, love, and devotion will fill your heart and transform the quality of your connections with others and the universe. A beautiful new world of love is opening up for you. That's really integrated with this tribe, right? Tribe of the kindred. Understanding that you're moving away from love relationships or relationships that didn't honor you, that didn't respect you, that didn't really show you love, that didn't, and what real love is, that didn't show you real love, that didn't show you the honor that you deserve, and that you didn't honor yourself when you were in those relationships. And I venture to say you might not be, that you're coming into this place where you're beginning to honor yourself. You're coming into this space where you're finally beginning to say, you know what, I deserve more. And you're finding the people that your hearts connect, your hearts sing with one another, your hearts, they meld and they mesh and they sing and they dance, right? That's where we're at. That's where you're going towards sun, moon, and rising. And in that transformation of loving and honoring yourself, of loving and honoring and being in relationships that are loving and honoring to you, and always, I will say, don't be fooled. Sometimes we can, as we're coming out of some of these relationships and interactions, we get into ones that are slightly better, but they're not really loving and honoring. So be careful, because you're fragile right now. And you might not want to admit that, but you're fragile right now. And there's no shade to that. No shade, no tea. It just is what it is as you're growing. It is what it is as you're learning to love. It is what it is when you're really going into that heart space, because home is where the heart is. Heart is home. And this is where love abounds and flourishes. And as you're doing that, you're recognizing and learning that you are love, that you are this earth goddess. You're fixed earth, right? And the earth is bountiful and beautiful. The earth takes her time. Sorry, no. The earth takes her time in nurturing her inhabitants, in nurturing the seeds that are planted within her. The earth takes her time before she gives up her fruit. Because when she does, when things finally do reach the harvest point, and they finally grow and blossom, some are temporal, like flowers, and some are eternal, like trees. How long does it take for a tree to really grow into its most majestic space? It takes a while. But you are love, and everything within the earth, right, as far as everything within the earth, right, as far as growth and as far as the animals, the humans, the plants, everything is all based in love. That's what created the earth. Get down. That's what created the earth. That's what keeps the earth moving. That's what keeps us ascending. And as you become one with yourself, you're becoming even more one with the earth. As you become at one with yourself and truly love yourself and get into those relationships that are honoring and loving and supportive, where you both have each other's hearts. No matter what type of relationship is, whether it is platonic or not, really connect with one another, right? So as that happens, then you bloom and blossom and become this earth goddess. where you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that everything you do is going to be honoring to self. You exude love, and that doesn't mean you're a doormat. That means you love yourself enough to set proper boundaries. You love yourself enough to make sure people in your life to support you. You love yourself enough that you're able to support yourself. And so even if no one else is being supportive, you are enough in and of yourself. You are love. You are her, and she is you. Now we're going to pull some tarot to support this, but right now I'm going to play a really quick commercial, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Let's get some tarot. So if you haven't already, please go to heartofinspiration.net and sign up for that that group cord cutting session. Right? That's this Saturday on the 11th of July. So hopefully you're seeing this before then. And you'll be able to get in on that. It's going to be an hour long, and we're going to cut some ties that you're still holding on to that you don't necessarily need. Oh, I love this on the back. Oh, I love this. Okay. So to clarify the tribe of the kindred, we have the Fool. This is a new adventure for you. Some of you are not just used to being in a tribe of the kindred. Some of you have been used to just kind of being beat down, or just kind of, I don't want to say beat down to the point, but you're just not used to being around people that actually have your best interest in heart. So this is new for some of you, and some of you are starting a brand new life when you're doing this. You're really embarking on everything new. So enjoy it. Embrace it. As you're becoming in love with yourself and really learning what love is, have patience with yourself with this Temperance card. This is a delicate balance, and you're not always going to get the recipe right, but you're on the right track. So you're learning. That's what matters. To be patient with yourself and be patient with others, because it's going to take others a little bit of time to learn how to really interact with you to a great degree, because you're just learning you. So it's hard to hold someone accountable for information that they didn't have. And they didn't have it because you didn't have it. You're learning yourself. So as you are going through this time of purging and learning and growing, be patient with yourself and be patient with others. And with this Earth Goddess and this Three of Pentacles, the more you become the Earth Goddess, the more you embrace who you are, the more you embrace, the beautiful creation that you are, and realize that you are love and you are more than enough, and that you are capable, and that you can support yourself. You can be enough within and of yourself. That's when you're going to find partnerships that are going to come along, and new contracts or new opportunities where you can be abundant and put this into motion. So during this month, I would say that as you grow and as you're taking these huge steps forward, you're going to find this. You're going to find this, right? And then on the bottom of the deck, I just have to acknowledge the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So here you are, and here you are. Expect that your cup is going to overflow with beautiful creative energy, with beautiful love energy, water. What are these things we call feelings, Taurus? These are feelings. And these feelings, these emotions are used to manifest. So use that. in the way that they are meant to be used. But you're going to find a newness and a fullness of purpose, a fullness of plan, and a more fullness of an acceptance of who you are, so that your cup begins to overflow with all these new ideas and inspirations, and you begin to have more faith in yourself. Don't forget to go to heartofinspiration.net. Sign up for the cord cutting class, if there cord cutting session, if there are some people or individuals that you wish to cut the cord from, and you don't want to be thinking about them anymore. It could be a romantic relationship, could be a friendship, could be family, could be something, right? But if you've got if there's an energetic tie that you've been doing your work and it's time for it to be gone, then this Saturday, let's let it be gone, okay? And it's going to start at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. So be here and let's get it done. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Namaste. Bye-bye. Thank you.